It's on. We're live apparently. We have 25 years no less. It's not quite the giddy heights of Twitch, is it? 20,000 people live. YouTube, 25 people. But look at this view, guys. Welcome to Kyoto, where dreams come true. And I fall down into the river.
I'll hold you.
Hold on to me. I'm not publicising this stream at all. I'm just sort of trying to enjoy it. Just walking through Kyoto, hoping we're not going to get stream sniped. It's lovely, man. Good morning. Hello there in France. Enough of me, look at this. Yeah. God, isn't it beautiful? Holy crap. Chris's Lego, a good investment. What? Yes, it is. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Wonderful. You know where we're going, right? Oh, that's the money shot, that is. And here we have the ethereal Kyoto. Too late for me, but have a family chickie on me. Thank you very much. Look at that view. Stunning stuff. Man. Essex finest. How you doing? What do you think of the view? Look at that. God. To think I ever doubted Kyoto. A place of magic, wonder and construction. What's going on there? Oh, God damn it. It's like the dichotomy of traditional Starbucks. Just over there. Look at that. Beautiful. Such beauty.
What do you need? What, a hub or a Starbucks?
This is beautiful. Oh, that's the money shot. We can end the stream right there. Look at that. Ignore the construction. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Oh. Where are we off to now?
Straight.
Nice. Oh, God. They walk off into the road. Chris, can you shout out Kevin? No, but Paul will. Shout out Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. How's it going? You right? Discount abroad.
Discount abroad. Discount abroad.
Nice building, the architecture.
Yeah, beautiful. The birthplace of Eki Den.
You know what it is?
What's Eki Den?
It's a marathon going to relay. It's like 4 or 5 people walk.
Oh, right.
I did one once and that's when I left.
Marathon, eh?
You do about 10 kilometres each? Yeah.
Such artistic filmmaking. This is a very much a spontaneous stream. I'm not really publicising it. I'm just sort of remembering how to stream on a phone because I haven't done it in a while. No, Charla is not here yet, guys, but she's coming down today, actually. This is one of those things where I don't want to show you my face when we've got this incredible view. Look at that. Oh, fuck yeah. God, I love Kyoto. Even now the tourists are back, it's still beautiful. It's still a magical place. And people sitting by the river, having a lovely time. Oh.
Shabbing by the river.
Shabbing in the...
Sorry, I tried to...
You ruined it, Ian. You ruined the moment. Shabbing by the banks, by the riverside. Yes, they are. Oh, that's lovely. Wonderful. Good day from Australia, Chris. Good day from Kyoto. Yeah. Somebody said no fancy sea dog equipment needed. I don't know about that. To be fair, the quality on this is pretty good. It's not like let's have a massive IRL backpack stream with 25 SIM cards in it, but it's still pretty good quality. One day we'll get a backpack. But again, beautiful views. Look at that. This is one of my favourite areas in Kyoto. Down by the riverside. It's a very cool area, like temperature-wise. In summer, a lot of people like to hang out here because it has a cool breeze that comes down from the mountains there, down the riverbanks, and you need that in summer. But today, even though it's it's still February. It's like 18 degrees or something. So it's like a British summer. British summer weather. Very nice. Chris, what's the temperature in like? Yeah, about 18 degrees. So it's really nice. Do you know where we're going? I don't know. I'm in front, but like I'm supposed to be following in.
It's about 35 minutes.
Congratulations on the engagement, says Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you very much. Chris, you should visit my hometown of St. Louis when you come to the States. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'd love to see the archway at St. Louis, actually. Oh. Beautiful. Love your content visiting Japan in October. Oh, you're lucky. Like October is probably the nicest time to visit Japan. I think in my books probably October. Would you agree with that?
I'll say September. Yeah, either side of summer.
Either side of summer, yeah.
Works. Yeah. The height of summer gets a bit. I like it.
Don't come in summer.
People don't like it.
Do not come in summer.
So yeah, like April or September, October.
Yeah, April's nice. Very busy though, tourists and Golden Week, which is definitely worth avoiding. Chris, any places in Tokyo you recommend for a night out? I guess Shinjuku, Shibuya, Golden Guy, Nakamegure.
Yeah, I'd say
Paul's house, Paul's apartment. My house. Paul's apartment. He'll pour you a drink. He'll give you some of his whiskey collection, isn't it? A little bit of whiskey, a Blue Label. A little bit of whiskey never hurt anyone, did it? Hey. That's you, Paul. That's the Essex voice.
I get confused. I hear Paul in 2 ears sometimes. I don't know what's going on. It's like stereo.
It's like Paul stereo.
Subscribe.
Let's cross this road. Oh, isn't IRL stream so fun? So dynamic. I mean, I don't really watch streams, so I don't ever know what to do when streaming. Do you need a subject like this? Or this? Or do you just want to take in the scenery?
This is good. People want to see Kyoto rather than me and Paul.
Yeah.
It's a lot nicer looking.
It's cool, isn't it? Top quality commentary here.
We're going to go, Paul.
Where are we go?
We're going to keep going
I'm going to go straight. Yeah.
But do you know the Heian Shrine?
Heian Shrine.
It's not one of the more popular ones around here, but we're going to walk straight past that.
Very good.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, Kyoto, one of the best cities in Japan to just have a stroll through. I really recommend it if you do come here. Instead of going to the Golden Pavilion and getting a selfie, just walk down the riverside. It's way nicer. A, you don't get caught up in a crowd of people, and B, you don't have to look at an overrated temple. Honestly, for me, Kyoto is the essence of what makes Kyoto great is just walking around, taking in the scenery, right? It's absolutely stunning. Not all of it's stunning. When you come out to Kyoto Station, it's very disappointing. You get this big concrete crappy tower, all the buildings just look like Tokyo. But then you get to the riverside, you get to areas like this, and it makes it all worthwhile. It makes it all very much worth coming to. And I love the buildings on the side of the riverbank there. They've done a good job keeping the tradition there. Maybe not so much behind it, with a big, bland, crappy apartment building. Yeah, it's nice though, isn't it?
Where are we going, Chris?
What do you mean, where are we going?
I'm
following you. No, don't say where we're going. Let's not do stream sniping. Chris, you should do a whole US road trip series with Natsuki. He would die a happy man. I think he would, yeah. Oh God, sorry for the camera. Yeah, that would be nice.
Has he been to America before?
He's been to Hawaii. I mean, I've only been to Seattle, Florida, and LA. But yeah, a road trip could be good. The trouble with Natsuki is I think after like 7 days of doing Journey Across Japan with Natsuki, I want to die, let alone doing like a month with him going across Japan. Any plans for today, Chris? You are the best YouTuber. Thank you very much. We've opened a bar actually in Kyoto, and we're on our way now to get a kimono. I'm going to wear a kimono.
That's what I meant, not the actual place.
Yeah.
What we're walking to.
Yeah, we're going to get a kimono. I'm going to wear that. Apparently it's like a $3,000 kimono.
What?
I'm going to spill strawberry jam all down it. It's going to be a disaster. But no, it should be fun. It should be good fun. And
right, let's go up this one. Yeah, on the right.
This way? So we're now leaving the river and going inland towards the mountains. Oh. How's the stream quality, guys? Is it good?
Let's cross here. I don't want to be on the left-hand side.
Wow. It's pretty cool having the camera on a gimbal. You could do like, it's just very smooth. Like Paul Ballard himself. Smooth, sophisticated, British, and rather pink at the moment. I never understood what that is down there. It seems to be maybe when the river like gets flooded, they release it down there. Yeah.
Transformer at the moment.
Very good. Christy smokes cigarettes. No, don't smoke. It's bad for you. Ian wouldn't ever smoke, and neither should you. Well, that is good when you've had a drink. It's pretty good. Let's have a cigarette now. No, we're not. We're not going to do that. Super chat. What's going on there? Nothing. Good.
Are we going to live stream one of the bar nights?
Yeah, so one of the nights, probably tomorrow, we are going to live stream it with a little bit more sophisticated setup than this. It's going to be stressful as fuck. Being in a bar with like 20 customers, with Natsuki, Charlotte, Paul, Ian, myself, it's going to be very full on, and not really looking forward to that. The thing is, with a stream, you've got to be all in, right? You can't just dick about. You've got to be concentrated. You've got to be focused. And when I'm serving like lots of customers alcohol, I can't also do a live stream. So I don't know how that's going to work, really.
Not just serving them. You've been teaching them about sake. I was impressed by your knowledge.
Yeah. So our bar, we sell authentic Kyoto sake. It's pretty good. Chris, what's this? You look healthy, and you look like you've slimmed down. It's the camera angle, right? That's why when you film like this, I look so slim. I'll do the high angle shot, but then you come down here, and it's not such a good story at all. But no, I've been working on it. It's going well generally. It's going well. Chris, are you taking? I am worried about how many people think I'm going to like destroy the studio. I get so many questions about the studio. Someone says, Chris, are you taking your large studio set to Tokyo for your new place, or will you sell them off and start again from scratch? We're going to burn it down. There's a little field just outside of Sendai, and Ian's going to bring 3 gallons of petrol. Paul's going to bring his smile.
And Natsuki's going to smoke.
And Natsuki's going to have a cigarette and be like, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, and just... No, we're going to move it. Spent loads of money on it. I love it. Of course I'm going to move it. Chris from Boston here, 12 midnight here. Keep up the great work. Roberto and Stephen. We'll have a nice evening, Roberto and Stephen. Get to bed. Have a good night's sleep. I've been going to bed at 2 a.m. and you just have to write off the morning when you do that. It's such a disaster. But thank you very much, guys. Let's now see what's going on over here. Oh, wow. It's just so much culture. The Kyoto car park is only 1,200 yen. It's a reasonable price.
Well, we're going to go through a nice looking park in a minute.
So we're going through a nice looking park in a minute. This is a nice street though. I love the wooden slats there. Use that to have some privacy. So you can have your shop front on the street, but also conceal what's inside. Chris, your video of attending a class at a Japanese language school inspired me to learn Japanese. I'll be in Corfu in April, attending language school for 6 months. Well, that's fantastic. Best of luck to you. I kind of wish I'd done that myself sometimes. Chris, do you think? But yeah, best of luck. We've had the bar open 2 nights, and quite a few of the people who have been there have been studying Japanese. Yeah, and there've been a lot of Australians, which is good because they buy a lot of sake. Which is good when you're running a bar. You want Australian customers; they're the best in the world. There was one guy.
He was British though. The one guy.
There was a British guy as well. British or Australian. Americans are a bit more reasonable when it comes to having the sake. What was the question here? Sorry, Chris. Do you think the crazy hotel prices and crowds are worth the amazing aesthetics of Kyoto during Sakura cherry blossom season? That is a very good question. And the answer is no. I don't think it's worth it. I do think it's so crowded that it's just not justifiable. And there's loads of good other cherry blossom spots around Japan, but I think it's always a little bit overrated. Sure, it's nice for a day or two to look at the pink leaves falling from the trees, but it's not nice battling your way through hotel rooms and crowds. Don't come then. Come in October, or come in sort of May or March. That's my advice. That's the much better time to visit. All right, what we got? Congratulations on your engagement. Thank you very much, Peter. Charlotte will be joining us later on today. Chris, your videos are what introduced me to Japan. I'm going to Kyoto in March and April and was wondering how to avoid the crowds. We'll come down the street like this with your favourite people from Essex, and there's nobody here. We've got the whole of Kyoto to ourselves. Yeah, just come down here and look at this place. Oh, that's good. That's Maneki Neko. And look, politicians. Whoa, so powerful and brilliant. They're going to shape things. They're going to change things around here. And come to this street where it's just construction. The beautiful townhouses of Kyoto are concealed behind this very ugly looking thing. What's over there? Oh wow, look, technology. We can look over the wall now and we can see there's fuck all. Oh man. Chris, did you bring your goons? Did you bring your Yes, yes they are. Goons. They are goons. Yeah. Essex goons, the worst kind of goons there are. Bit of construction culture there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Hello, Chris. I'm writing from the great Los Angeles. Next year, I'm going to be studying abroad at Tokyo for the whole year. Any tips from Mr. Appleboy himself? My tips are: do your homework. We had a few guys at the bar yesterday, and one guy was doing really well, the other guy was doing badly. I just think he wasn't doing his homework.
Yeah.
Do your homework, right?
And I would say if you're moving to Tokyo, you might be staying in a dormitory, I don't know, but if you're not, try and live somewhere close to the school. Because that
commuting.
daily commute can just be
That's a good point.
Reasonable point.
Absolutely, yeah. Get some accommodation. I feel that was leading into an ad for the share house company you work for. Ian runs a share house company. Yeah. Chris, are you still training? I mean, in general, not boxing. I am kind of, yes. So you might have seen on Twitter yesterday, guys, that the great Sea Dog VA has announced that we are doing another cycle. This time in Kyushu. It promises to be a lot of fun. It promises to be painful. But yeah, looking forward to it. It should be good fun. Honest to God, I don't think I really lost much weight doing the previous cycle. I think eating the packs of Dr. Jelly every day negated any weight loss that was happening. So that's a problem. But yeah, really looking forward to it. Cyclothon 2, let's go. Let's do it. Chris. But yeah, no, best of luck with your studies in Tokyo.
Straight over again.
Straight over the road. But Tokyo, I mean Kyoto, on the one hand you've got a little bit of a mediocre street, but this is what makes Kyoto so special. You turn right and boom, you have some wonderful traditional architecture and lots of bicycles. Too many bicycles, some might say. Hello, Chris from South Texas. I can't wait for the next tour in Japan. I hope there's a new Dr. Jelly. I'm assuming you mean Journey Across Japan? Yeah, it's coming out in mid to late March. Myself and Paul, we're editing it. Wish us luck. And Dr. Jelly did make an appearance. There wasn't a commercial, was there, Ian?
No, not this time.
Not this time, but
he was with us.
He was with us. I really wanted to do a scene where we killed Dr. Jelly and buried him in the snow. We didn't do that. We did a wrap-off instead.
I feel like Dr. Jelly is that's very close. Can you kill Dr. Jelly?
Can you kill Dr. Jelly?
Does he...
You can't kill an idea. Dr. Jelly is a myth. Yeah. We can kill Jelly.
Oh, yeah,
Chris, I hope your legs are ready for the cycle. In the meantime, have a coffee on me, says Jazzy M. Thank you very much, Jazzy M. It's very kind of you. I will have that coffee. I very much need one. Dr. Jelly is omnipotent. That he is.
I think on the first day of the cycle, we should make sure we do a test on if his seat is the correct height.
Oh yeah, yes.
Maybe with the stream, do a vote.
Let's make sure my fucking bike seat is the right height this time. But no, it should be good fun. Should be good fun. How's the stream quality, guys? Is it good? Do we need an IRL backpack? Nice to see you streaming again, says Cookie Ninja. Thank you very much, Cookie Ninja. And here's my gift to you, a really nice view of a street. I love it. It is kind of fun doing an IRL stream as opposed to me just sitting in a bar getting drunk alone in a room. This time I have friends, powerful friends. And yeah, it's a lovely place. It's nice. And we got, look at that, the cherry blossoms. There you go. Now we don't need to come back in April. It's nice though. We're taking it off, doing the IRL down the street. We're going mobile. And what's that? Fresh hamburger. Oh, fresh hamburger works.
With the kimono.
With the kimono, yeah. So, for those of you that missed out, we are about to get a kimono. I'm about to get a kimono. I look like I'm walking down the street with two bodyguards either side of me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm a bit too old for that. Chris, how's the search for the editor going? Well, there's one of them there. We've got another one in the UK. And yeah, I've whittled it down. We had about 200 applications, and I've whittled it down to about 10. And now I need to whittle that down to like 3. So yeah, it's been going well though. It's been going well. Chris, we need some videos on apartment hunting, and will you look for a larger place for the cats? I do want a slightly bigger apartment. The cats are driving me mental. It's not good. They're lovely. The little one tuna, absolute nightmare. Ooh. And here we have the not so traditional brutalist architecture of the Theatre Kyoto. It looks like something from the 1960s. It looks kind of cool. I like that there's like a moat here. Nobody can get in.
It reminds me of Basildon as well.
It reminds you of Basildon.
We reference Essex far too much on the show.
Yeah.
Familiar with this
That's true. People are like, what is this Essex? Like Americans like Pete, when he came to the UK, he was like, I've got to go to Colchester and Chelmsford and Basildon. And it's like, no, you don't.
You don't really need to do it.
You don't.
Really don't.
You don't need to do that.
He liked it though. We went. I didn't take him to any. I took him to Lakeside.
Lakeside shopping centre. Oh, God.
We got stuck in a car park for 2 hours there.
I forbid any more chat of Essex. Enough of this. I dare you to ride your bike in a mid-air jump across Mount Aso crater. I think that sounds like a shit idea. So no. Cheers from South Florida, Chris. I wish you the very best. And remember your videos when you recorded in your small apartment in the countryside. They were way better. No, I did that line in myself. We've come a long way since then. Oh, is that the... No.
That's family.
I love it how he's got like...
You could probably walk through. We're going to cut through this
Yeah?
park, so we can probably walk through this.
Oh, let's show you some culture. You've got this brutalist architecture here, right? Look at that. And then you go down here,
Without the green, like you said.
and you've got a temple.
There's a law that it's muted colours.
That's right. Chris, where are you going? Are you going to beat someone up? Ian is. Look at him, thug.
Late with their payments.
Where's the money? Fucking Connor, waiting to pay for those hotels from the first journey across Japan. Chris, what an amazing time we live in, watching 2 Japan IRL streams. What a world. What is another IRL stream? Who could possibly be doing an IRL stream right now? Who actually is doing it? I don't think it's Connor, because he's doing Trash Taste on Tuesday. And the great Pete Premier 2 is allegedly sick, and that's why he can't come down to my bar. That's cool. It's a bookshop. Oh, yeah, check this out. Yes. So much culture. And here we have a museum of art. Wonderful. And the glamorous park. Okazaki Park. Check this out. Wonderful. Oh man, it's so nice. It is my therapy walking through Kyoto. It's just such a beautiful place.
Look at that.
Take a look. Oh my God, it's like Japan. Wonderful Torii Gate.
Seats.
They need to water that grass though.
I would say.
Pete, Ian says that's excessive, that Torii Gate.
Have a nice building to the left as well.
Somebody says don't get robbed, Chris. Don't worry, it ain't gonna happen. Chris, how's your day been? It's been pretty good. It's pretty good. We're taking in the sights and sounds of Kyoto. I'm now one of these IRL streamers that make loads of money by doing nothing other than walking down a road going... They are good. I will now reel off at least three IRL streamers I quite like. Number 1, Rob CD, he's good. Number 2, Pete Premier 2. Number 3, Sea Dog VA. Cheers from Iowa. Are you still saving money on utilities using a Hawk for an alarm clock? I think we've come beyond that, Super Steve. I think we've come a long way since using Hawks as alarm clocks. Chris, do you accept free high quality clothing gifts mailed to you, even if branded by small businesses? I accept it, but if I wear it, that's a whole different ballgame. I don't know. I've had a lot of things mailed to me in my time, and oh, there's police there. Oh, what do they think of this IRL streaming? House is nice. I haven't been here in a while. I think the last time I came here was actually with Connor, and we were strolling around Kyoto. Are we going that way?
We're going up there, but
okay.
I mean, we've got
I don't want to be the annoying foreign guy that walks around with a selfie stick thing. Chris, thank you for falling over. Thank you for reading out my story on the podcast. I'm looking forward to the Hokkaido adventures coming soon in March. Chris, what's your favourite Japanese word that maybe you use often? Saiko, meaning the best or the biggest. God, it's hard work holding a fucking stick and doing a live show. It's much more fun doing a live stream with Connor or Pete because they can do all the work and I just turn up and go and then walk off in the background. But look, let's go in for pigeon shot mode. Oh God, that didn't work. Pigeon shot mode.
That's a new one, mate.
Yeah. The pigeons of Kyoto. Rats with wings. What are they called in Japan? They're called what's it called? There's like the rat of the sea. Umineko? I can't remember. There's like seagulls, right? They're called like water cats or something. Umineko? I can't remember. My Japanese is failing me here. Chris, in honour of your favourite Kansan, can we get your best Kansan? Can we get your best Kansas accent? Well, gee golly gosh, guys, we're here in Kyoto. There's so much culture. Look at this. It's a tree. There you go. That's Pete Premier 2. Now you don't need to go and watch him. Nah, that was a terrible accent. And it's because I haven't eaten anything, really. Well, for breakfast, we're staying at this inn, and we get like a box of like just like nuts and berries. It's all right. It's not very filling though, is it?
No.
There's a reason I try and get Western food when I come to Kyoto for breakfast. There is some good stuff, don't get me wrong, but just not at our hotel. We had this smoked egg today, and it might be the worst thing I've put in my mouth in the last 3 months. Chris, because of your videos, Japan has been added to my mother's places that she wants to visit. Very good. But has it been added to your places that you want to visit? Or is it just your mum, Johnny? Johnny hates Japan, but his mum doesn't. Chris, you look like a parental advisory album cover. There you go. Screen grab that. Cancel. Chris, I'm from Toronto, and I like your studio. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Blind Wills. Okay, where are we? It's getting tiring, all this walking.
It's the same distance. The little streets or the big main streets.
How are we doing for time?
We've got 20 minutes and it's about,
What's the time now, and how long we got?
it's 23 minutes, it's 30 minutes from when we left, so we've probably got about 15 minutes. It messed up when I...
Oh God. We better go the quickest way though.
Yeah,
We don't want to be late for putting on this kimono.
the back streets.
Down the back streets of Japan. Chris, make sure to stretch a lot during the cyclothon. It'll make your body and joints less painful through the 9 days. We'll be binging it from Australia. Thank you very much, Alex. Means a lot. I am definitely going to stretch a lot. Chris, I'm going to Japan for 2 months for an internship program this summer, and your videos have been a great help. Well, thank you very much. Best of luck with the internship. Hope it goes well. Pretty cool country to do an internship, to be honest. Not much luck with this. There we go.
Let's go.
Ian's our navigator. What could possibly go wrong? What's been the best thing you had in your mouth in the last 6 months? there's an upcoming video from Wacky Weekend where Connor and I ate the Miyazaki beef, which is the most prized beef in Japan. It's won the Wagyu Olympics, which is a real thing. And it's so good, they gave it to Nobel Peace Prize winners. And look at this. Oh, that's nice. It's all a little bit Hayao Miyazaki. I met a guy that met Hayao Miyazaki the other day.
Really?
And yeah, the guy that, actually I better not say who it was, but he said that he wasn't very good. But then, have you watched that clip of Hayao Miyazaki going to watch his son's film?
Yeah, it's horrific. It's I can't watch it. It's too...
Go and watch that, it's great.
Well, have you seen the documentary where there's an NHK one where a guy followed him around for a day because he was like working?
Yeah.
He said he walked to the park and he told him to leave.
I mean, you know, genius, artistic, creative people are often monsters as well. I'm not saying Hayao Miyazaki's a monster, but he did walk out of his own son's film. And there's a great video of it, go watch it. It's just, he just walks out the cinema, has a cigarette, and he's like, my son's not ready. He's shit. And it's just like, ouch. To have that coming from your dad, such a celebrated filmmaker. Chris, I wanted to visit thanks to Super GT car racing and New Japanese Pro Wrestling. 2 things I know nothing about, but you can experience both things here. Chris, I tried umeboshi sour plums. Even though I didn't think it was sour as eating 4 warheads at once, the salt was definitely a lot. I'd eat it again. I mean, at least, you know, warheads are acidic and sour and horrible, but they're sort of artificial. At least umeboshi is like natural, isn't it? Oh, this is nice. I almost feel like my commentary is ruining this. 10 minutes. Oh yeah, shit. Cherry blossom. Yeah, sometimes they start like a month early. In this case, like 2 months early. Wow, that's crazy. This is quite the workout. There you go. Yeah, look, cherry blossom in Kyoto, right here, right now. It's hot. Jesus.
It is actually. Isn't it?
Like in Sendai, it's minus fuck all, and then you come on a bullet train for like 3 or 4 hours, and it's wonderful. What's going on?
My friend from Kyoto was telling me it's the single hottest point in Japan most years.
Is it?
I didn't know that. I guess it's very inland.
Yeah, and it's kind of landlocked, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know Kyoto's got some of the most consistently nicest weather. Chris, would you ever cycle from the north to south of all of Japan, like the northern tip to the southern tip?
If you combine
I've kind
the
of done it,
trips,
yeah. There's only one stretch I haven't done, and that's from South Hokkaido
Kagoshima to Okinawa.
yeah. It's only I have to like put floats on the bike and cycle. Chris, we did a video about sumo wrestling. I'd consider it. I was speaking to Felix TD Pie the other day, and he went with Connor and Joey, and they said it was good. So I would consider it.
I think it is. Isn't it quite strict to get into the sumo?
You need to know someone to get tickets. Yeah. I'm sure we could do it if we wanted to. I just don't know how it would look on camera. That's nice. We're near one of my favourite things in Kyoto, the Philosopher's Path.
Oh, is that over here, is it?
Yeah, was it Tetsugaku no Michi or something, I don't know. But it's the Path of Philosopher. It's a little stream that runs down the side of the city, and just really relaxing and calm. Although I've shouted it out so many times, I wonder if there's going to be more people going there, but it's a really nice place. Chris, what's your favourite bar in Japan? Well, it's my bar, the Broad Japan bar, out now in Kyoto. This is nice, look at this. Not my face, but this. Wow. This is the nice bit of Kyoto where you need a phenomenal amount of money to live. Some inheritance, either and or.
Oh, another ginger up there. Must be another shrine.
This is good.
You see the moon already.
Beautiful house. God, yeah, the cherry blossom really are coming out, aren't they? Chris, will your bar be open until December? It'll be open for another 36 hours and then it'll be shut. I can only do it for 4 days, guys. It's been pretty wild doing it. I think it's gone well. Everyone that's come so far has seemed to have enjoyed it, right, Paul?
Yeah, it's been a good time actually.
Yeah.
Not too stressful.
Not too stressful, no. No, it's been fun. I don't know if I'll do it again ever in Tokyo or something like that, but tomorrow we've got Natsuki coming, so that should be fun. And we're making a video on that, which will be out next month, and we're also live streaming it tomorrow. So, what do you mean we are? Yeah, we are.
You want me to man both cameras at the same time?
Yeah, Paul's gonna not only film it but stream it.
Okay.
It's all on you, Paul.
Okay.
The fate of the Abroad in Japan bar live stream is firmly on your shoulders. Chris, what's this? What we got here?
Parallax of these huge towering trees behind these.
The parallax.
Pretty amazing.
It is
You
nice.
could get a drone up.
Let's get the drone out, yeah. Crash it into the culture. The Sensoji, it's not Sensoji. The Kiyomizu Temple was burned down today, when a man from Essex flew a Mavic 3 Pro into the building to get a drone shot. But it was worth it because the footage was exceptional. I don't like showing my face when there's such nice scenery, so I'm going to keep it firmly forwards for now. This is better than my face. In fact, this wall is better than my face. Look at the culture. Look at the history. Oh, it dates back to at least 1973. Chris, why are clouds non-existent in Japan? I think it's March. It's like February, March. The weather is absurdly good and beautiful. And, oh, look at this. Again, look at that. Oh, it's stunning.
The streamer films the streamer.
The streamer films the stream. It's getting all very poetic now. Oh, that's nice there, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful. It's been nice today because this walk has sort of taken us through some of the more quiet areas in Kyoto. And it's been really beautiful. Chris. Straight ahead? All right.
Anyway.
Let's read some comments. Chris, how tall are you? Are you 6 foot? Definitely. I'm about 5'9", 5'10", somewhere in the middle. I could be taller. I read a lot of people doing the surgery where you get taller. You break your legs, put something into the bone in your leg. I should do that for a video. What? I became 7'4". Quality content.
7'2".
Yeah, just have a 7 foot Natsuki. That would be really good, actually. Chris, I'm visiting Tokyo in June for a month. Any underrated attractions you'd recommend for someone going for the first time? What here? Like going down some of the more quiet places in Kyoto. This is nice. Finding yourself down the back streets of Kyoto on a sunny day in March. Is there anything better? There is something better. The Abroad in Japan bar, out now. So on my way to get a kimono, what was promised to be a 35-minute walk rapidly become more like an hour walk. This is what happens when you let Ian in charge of the navigating.
Hey, it's been 40 minutes.
This happened on the cycle. On the last day, Ian was like, okay mate, the cycling, the hills are gone. And we're like, oh, thank God for that.
I can do a lot. I can't move fucking mountains.
And then we turned this corner and there was a nasty hill. And,
yeah, but you get to go down it afterwards, that's fun.
It wasn't Ian's fault, but like,
turn left.
I was brutal.
I genuinely thought I was
just one more hill.
Because Paul and I would park a little bit further up and wait for you guys to catch up, and genuinely we thought Connor was going to kill himself.
He was going really fast. He broke like the sound barrier going down that fucking hill. But and also it did help not knowing that there was more hills ahead. It was a psychological tactic.
That's what it was.
Oh, that's nice. God, the architecture.
So on this next trip,
wait
there's only
wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the? How can you go from like?
Wait, Let's look at the bottom there. You might not.
What?
What, you mean the symbol that's misunderstood?
Oh no, that's the wrong way around.
I know, but is it?
What's that over there?
I don't know how Twitch is.
I think this is a good education.
Oh, it's YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. Somebody asked me the other day, Chris, why is Hitler's favourite symbol everywhere? It's not. He apparently stole it from here and inverted it. But beautiful little shrine there, and some not so nice houses.
Just cuts off.
Yeah. We should kill the stream before we get too near to where we're going.
Well, we're about
15 minutes away.
Yeah. It's been 5 years since the last time I was in Kyoto. I can't wait to make another trip here in the near future. Thanks for showing us around, Chris. Well, thank you very much for joining the stream today, guys. Long time watcher, first time live chatter. Your videos have helped me through COVID, Chris. Thank you. Is it true that Kyoto restricts bright clothing? I think the sort of philosophy of having places in Kyoto is to mute the colours a little bit. Like certain convenience stores, right? The abrasive red and green colours of Family Mart and Tokyo and 7-Eleven. They make them brown to make them sort of fit in with the surroundings and the wooden architecture, like the street ahead. There you go, some nice buildings there. We seem to have wandered into the not so good bit. The road there looks a little bit grim, but what's up ahead certainly makes up for it. Little Mamachari bicycle there. What a day.
The moon. What about us?
The moon? The moon. I will show the people the moon. Can you see the moon?
A tidal wave of trees coming over.
Wait a minute, that's no moon. That's Well, guys, I think that pretty much concludes today's impromptu live stream. Hit the notification bell because I do want to do this in the future, and I haven't publicised this live stream, which is why it's been quite a small audience, but a nice audience. It's nice having a calmer live stream, but do hit the notification bell so you know that next time this live stream goes ahead, you can get it on your phone, because I haven't promoted this on Twitter. It's been a very slipshod affair. But yeah, what's going on? So let's read some last comments and some last things. Chris, it was fun. Thank you for the stream. Add emotes, please. Goodbye, Chris. I just got here. Please redo it. Ian there, pointing out where we're going.
Yep. There we go. Over here. Right?
If anyone wants to stream snipe us, we're at San Jose Station.
Or maybe over there.
In a bush. But yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. And check out tomorrow in the evening Japan time when we'll be doing the live stream from the bar. It'll be a lot more chaotic than this. There'll be Natsuki, there'll be Charla, there'll be Ian, there'll be Paul, there'll be myself, and there'll be a staggering amount of alcohol, but it should be fun. Have a nice day, guys, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. Bye, Essex.
Bye.
Yeah. See you, mate. Have a good one. I don't know how to end the stream. Shit. Just keep rolling it.
Just keep doing Essex sounds.
Yeah, go on. Paul, do your best Essex voice.
What do you want, mate?
What do you want, mate? What are you doing here? All jokes aside, last time I went to Essex, someone nearly punched me in the face. I did nothing wrong.